Good evening, everyone. Welcome to GC Sports Cringe Series. Tonight, we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway at the Roval. Charlotte Roval tonight for a GC Sports Cringe Series. The sliders take stage tonight. Tuesday night racing. Hope you all are ready. We are getting ready to, drivers getting ready to strap up, strap in. We are probably just a few minutes away. Good evening, everyone. My name is Shady Acres. It's a pleasure to be here once again. I was here 2 weeks ago with at Chicagoland. We were at Chicagoland, had a great race at Chicagoland. I had the night off last week, but I'm glad to be back here this week to bring the Charlotte Roval race to you with these guys tonight. Looking forward to this. Always such a pleasure. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Aquataddy, Den Kate, Robbie Race, and everybody at GC Sports, especially Aquataddy, for giving me the opportunity to broadcast these races for the Cringe Series at GC Sports. Such a privilege and an honor to be here. Like I said in my first broadcast with at Chicagoland a couple weeks ago, that I really it's really an honor. It's really pleasure to be doing this for these guys and in this league. This is a premier league. So many people know about this. I've watched these guys for a couple of years now, so to be able to broadcast this, just like I said, I want to really thank Aquataddy, Den Kate, all those guys, Robbie Race, all those guys that are out in this race, man. Thank you guys very much for letting me do this and being your broadcast for Tuesday night. We are getting ready to strap in for Charlotte Roval. These guys are getting ready. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Got your drink, got your popcorn, your hot fudge sundae, whatever it may be, because we are going to have a fun race tonight. The Roval is always exciting, Charlotte. The Roval is so dynamic. The turns here, just the way the track is, getting around these corners, man. Very tricky, very tricky. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting with these guys and how they dial in these cars and making that first pit stop to really make these adjustments. And it's always a blast. It's always a very interesting, very unique how they get around this track and the throttle, knowing when to lift and but get back into the throttle. Very tricky. Very tricky. So I think we're gonna be in for a good treat tonight. I think we're gonna be in for a wonderful treat with these guys tonight. Gonna put on a great show. We should be probably about 5 minutes away. I would say maybe less than that. We're about 5 of 8. Race time is usually at 8 o'clock. So I wanted to start early tonight. I'm all excited. So I'm so excited I had to get on and get this rolling. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope we can bring you an awesome race. So guys are on the channel. Please, give me your thoughts. Give me some of your predictions. Who do you guys think is gonna win this race tonight? Let me get your thoughts. Tell me who you think is gonna win this race tonight. I'm not sure myself. Let's see here. Let me bring up this roster of drivers. Give me a moment here. Let me go back in this roster and see if I can go through this roster and because he's got, man, there's so many good man, so many awesome drivers on this thing, man. Man, you got so many good drivers. Probably your dad's in this, Smitty, Picola Gator, of course Taddy, Long Live the Sauce, Monster Racing. So many to choose from. Robbie, Justin Shackett. Man, whew, Fire Slayer, man. He's gonna be. I don't know if he could have something tonight too. Well, give me your thoughts. I'm gonna hold mine. I'm gonna hold my thoughts. Give me your thought. Denkate says Hamilton is going to win, but you never know. Okay, okay. All right, so that's one for Hamilton. That's one for Hamilton. Denkate going for Hamilton there. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Hamilton is a very very good pick. Very good pick. So yeah, let me go for that. Um, let's see here. Let me get into the right chat here. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had to take care of something real quick, but we are getting ready to go as we've got the invites. We're starting to get invites, so these guys, they're getting ready to go green. I believe they're getting ready to strap in and go live. So we are back, and so let's check in with our fans. Who's going to win this race? Denkate picked Hamilton. All right, let's see. Let's go with let's see who's going to Paul Bear. Going with Robbie. Oh, that's a good pick. I'm liking on Robbie too. I'm thinking Robbie's got something here at Charlotte Roval too. There, Paul Bear. I think I like Paul Bear. Another one for Hamilton. Jonathan. Jonathan's saying Hamilton. So Hamilton's got a couple here. So got two for Hamilton and one for Robbie. I'm going to even it up. We're getting close, so I'm going to have to make my pick. I'm going with Robbie. I'm going to have to go with Robbie, and my dark horse is going to be Aqua Teddy. I'm going to have to go with Aqua in the for my dark horse. My number one pick is Robbie. My dark horse pick is going to be Aqua Teddy. I think he's got something special up his sleeve tonight. So, yeah, and Paul Bear says Robbie is the man, our NASCAR's favorite Brit from across the pond. He's a good friend of mine, good buddy of mine. Helped me a lot. He teaches me a lot of stuff, man. Robbie's a good guy. NASCAR's favorite Brit across the pond, Robbie Racing. Check him out on his YouTube. Um, so we're just waiting to get to go here. I'm already getting jacked up here. I'm getting excited on this one, man. I'm getting excited here. These guys getting ready to go. The Charlotte Roval. And we can go ahead and join up. So we're going to go racing, y'all. These guys are getting ready to go green here. We are at Charlotte Motor Speedway at the Roval. And these guys looking to go green here, as we've got Patton in that 12 car jumping out to an early lead in that 12 car. The PVT Patton in that 12 car jumps out to an early lead over that 96 machine. Ooh, it gets wiggling. We got a big wreck. The 96 already goes around. The 96 T-Bird, the 11 all the way gets caught up in it. T-Bird in the 96. And caution is out, as T-Bird now has a load of damage on the front of that Toyota. Not exactly sure what happened there. These turns are so sharp, gotta be so very careful. Not exactly sure what happened, but definitely a lot of damage on that car. Let's introduce some of these drivers for you tonight. In the 53 car, RJ Smitty in that 53 car. T-Bird in that 96 that we just mentioned that got caught up in that little melee. The 37 of Hamilton, and Hamilton's got a lot of damage there. So he will have to go and get that repaired, as we are about to go green again. We'll get through the drivers here in just a moment. As we go green again, PVT Patton will lead us to the green into turn 1. Gets a great jump, shoots out of there like a cannon. The 12 car gets just as a good jump off of that. Look how tight these guys are. Oh, we got cars in the back here. They're going to go 3 wide. Smitty into a lot of traffic here, as they're trying to spread out a little bit, doing a lot of beating and banging. Patton's starting to extend his lead here a little bit. Looks like guys are starting to get kind of spread out now. As the 53 Smitty. We mentioned the T-Bird in that 96. Hamilton in that 37 car tonight. Robbie Racing in that 11 FedEx Toyota. Freedom Flyer in that 14. Tennessee Titan for Life in his 13 car. And he's having a good run here so far. Up into the 4th place. Next up, Jose Protege in that number 6 machine. Jose Protege in that 6 Ford. Followed by P. Colligator in that number 4 Ford Mustang. Probably Your Dad in that number 16. Memory in the 88. Memory driving that number 88 car, that Chevy Camaro. Nice paint scheme on that Memory. And oh, we got a big wreck going on back in here. Beatty in that 41 was able to get around it. In that 41, as you see, he's got a lot of damage. The GTR Beatty. And Aquatati in the 18 has gone around. Aquatati in the 18 has gone around. A lot of damage to the nose of that 18 Toyota. Aquatati driving that 18 car tonight. Justin Shackett in that number 43. Warpig in that number 36 machine. He's got a little bit of damage, not too bad. Probably not enough to do much handling issues. Tom Boy in that number 78 tonight. Look at, he's got a little damage to that hood as well, as he tries to navigate these hairpin turns. Next up, Long Live the Sauce. GTR Long Live the Sauce in that number 9 car. Spanker in that number 51 tonight. Mo Power Cat in that number 2. Power! I like calling him Mo Power in that number 2 car tonight. Trying to get through this field real quick for you. Introduce these drivers. Tackleberry in that number 44 machine. Brinkerhoff in that number 8 Chevy. Breeze in that number 21. HWC Breeze in that number 21 Ford Mustang. Brett the Jet in that number 24. As he looks in, he's got a little bit of damage to that nose on that Chevrolet Camaro. And we got a caution out. Keith in that 17, Old Man Butters, and he's in that pit lane down in that 20 machine. Monster Racing in the 22. And those are our drivers tonight, as we are under our second caution of the night. PVT Patton has led every lap so far in this early going, and he is looking very, very strong in that number 12 car. We are under our second caution of the night. Not exactly sure what brought it out. T-Bird, he's got some more damage to that nose. Hamilton looking good. He's got his damage repaired. As we're going to take it, we're going to go green again. PVT Patton going to lead us to green, and he gets such a good jump off of these restarts. Watch this 12 car, y'all. He's going to get he shoots out of there like a cannon. Watch this, going into turn 1. He's going to break in, make that turn, and there he goes, just like shot out of a cannon. But look at that 37 car of Hamilton. 37 Hamilton stays right with him this time. But see how far they get out front. But Hamilton in that 37, he's staying right with Patton this time. So he's looking strong. But look at Patton. Patton really got that 12 car kind of dialed in. Look how he gets around this track. Ooh, he gets a little bit loose, and then 37 is going to take advantage of it. The 12 car made a big mistake. Got real loose, and that's the end of stage 1. Took us all the way to stage 1. That went quick. And we'll get the running order for you here, folks. As the end of stage 1, PVD Patton in first. Hamilton second. Jose Protege third. Probably Your Dad fourth. Tennessee Titan for Life fifth. Mo Powa in sixth. Memory in seventh. Picola Gator eighth. Smitty in ninth. And Spanker in 10th at the end of stage 1. As we ride along with PVT Patton again at the beginning of stage 2. Let's see how a good look back into the field and how it's banging off the wall a little bit. These guys getting dicey off of it. Look how Patton jumps off of those restarts. As we got some racing going on in here for second place. Hamilton in that 37, able to break free of that 6 car. But here comes that 6 car looking on the inside, trying to make it work. Hamilton able to hold on. Back here towards the back a little bit, ride with Robbie Racing as we got some racing going on here towards the mid-back. Robbie Racing trying to get that 11 car dialed in, and looks like we have Freedom Flyer has had to take it to the garage. Freedom Flyer, that is a big loss, and we got a pass for second. The 6 car was able to get around Hamilton. If I can get my camera straight, there we go. The 6 car of Jose Protege now in second. Jose Protege able to get around Hamilton for second spot. Trying to chase down Patton. As you can see, Patton's got a really good lead. Look how the lead that Patton has got already. As these guys starting to string out a little bit. Let's look back in here with check in with Picola Gator. As Picola Gator ride back here in that 4 car. On the heels of Probably It's Your Dad in that 16. He's got some damage to that 16 car on the hood. Memory in that 88. He's trying to move up. Same with Mo Powa. Checking in with some of these guys towards the back. Ooh, War Pig got up into the wall. In that 36 Ford Mustang. War Pig got coming onto the banking. Got way up into that wall. Looks like some of these guys having a little bit of trouble navigating this road course, this Roval here at Charlotte. Checking in with all these guys. Breeze, Brett the Jet. And unfortunately, looks like Old Man Butters and Monster also have had to take it to the garage. As we check in back with our leader, PVT Patton, look at the lead that he's got now. He is way out in front as we got some issue going on in the back here. Look like the 51, and the T-Bird is now out. T-Bird has had to take it to the garage. As we check in with Robbie Racing as he's trying to get under that 44 car, Tackleberry. Got some good racing going on here. Aquataddy trying to make that pass. Robbie right on his heels. As we check in back with our leaders, Jose Protege in second. In that 6 car, trying to every which way he can to chase down Patton, our leader. Got a lot of good drivers in here as we check in. And Beatty trying to get around the 43. Trying to check in on some of these guys for you back here. Justin Shackett in that 43. Looks like he has his hands full with that 43. Here goes Beatty now in that 41, making the pass. Underneath of Shackett. Shackett gave him plenty of room. He's not able to make the pass just yet. Riding with Taddy as we got 10 laps to go now. In stage 2, 10 laps to go. PVT Patton has led every lap so far. And looks like that interval has definitely closed up a bit between Patton and Jose Protege. I think it's definitely closed up quite a bit. As we check in with our fans, let's see what you guys are saying. I want to hear your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts, what's going on. Yeah, Paul, we're on the same page, brother. We on the same page. I appreciate it, man. I try to do my best up here in the booth. Man, I just have fun, brother. I just have fun up here watching such an awesome race. And we've had an awesome race so far, my friend. These guys are putting on a show. Oh, look at Patton. He's doing a little agricultural racing. Mowing the grass a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. He's getting into the. He's got a hot rod tonight. Now let's check back here with Smitty, who's in 4th place, as he's trying to run down Hamilton. Let's take a ride on Smitty real quick. It does a great job getting around this track. Look at Smitty calling right up to Hamilton, but Hamilton gets a real good jump. Gets a real good acceleration in here. Look, we got a pass here as Hamilton able to get underneath a Protege for the pass. And here we go. We got Smitty getting up. He's got something to say about this. Protege in that 6 car, beating a little banging doors, and Smitty gets involved into this. Hamilton, no harm, no foul. This is road course racing here. Only so much room. Only so much room for these guys, so you're going to trade a little bit of paint. But Hamilton made the pass for second, but only for a second, as he ended up actually losing 3rd place to Smitty. And as you see, Patton way up there in that 12 car, he loved seeing that racing going on because he was able to extend that lead just a little bit. Let's back in here with our man Robbie, see how he's doing. He's doing all right in that 11 Toyota. And Tennessee Titan for life in that 13 car. Looks like he got a high on that. These guys are spread out pretty well now. We only gonna have just a few laps remaining, as we're under 10 to go now. And Spanker, he and looks like Long Live the Sauce. They've got their hands full with those cars. Trying to ride back here. Trying to see what's going on. As Long Live the Sauce, he just made a pass on Robbie Racing in that 9 car. Or it looks like Robbie's trying to catch up and make the pass on the 9 car. As Tom Boy, he's trying to catch up to that 24 machine of Brett the Jet. He's got quite a bit of damage to the nose of that car. Now let's get back up here with our leader, with Patton, as he's really got a considerable lead. He's led every lap so far. We're in stage 2, winding it down. Only a few laps remaining in stage 2. Patton has dominated. He's putting on a clinic here at this Charlotte Roval tonight. GC Sports Cringe Series, Tuesday night racing at the Charlotte Roval. Exciting race so far. We've got 6 laps to go in stage 2. Looks like we've got a little bit of debris out there. Looking like a little cone there in the track. Let's see, riding with Smitty now. Smitty is now up to 2nd, and there you see the interval between Smitty and Patton. Oh, Smitty kisses the wall for good luck. And you look back behind Smitty as there you can see the interval between he and Hamilton. Both of them run a real good line. Same with Jose Protege in that 6 car. Running a real good line. Trying to see what's going on and see what. Let's catch in and see. Let's get a little bit of racing. I know these guys that were, about 5 laps to go. And we got some Mopawa in that 2 car makes the best. Says at 17. That 17 has something going on. What's going on with that 17? That 17 is off the pace. It seemed, the 21 went around. HWC Breeze in that 21 Wood Brothers machine went around. As he's going to come down pit road, try to get that fixed up with just a few laps to go, and Keith in that 17 is in that 17 car, and he has really got his hands full in that 17 as he pulls now down to the apron, letting these guys go, as he is definitely well off the pace. Not sure what's going on there with Keith. We'll have to try to find out. Back up here with our leader, Patton, who has dominated every lap of this race so far, and certainly putting on a clinic for these guys. We ride around with Patton as he gets around. Well, y'all, let's see if... do we have a caution? Is the caution out? I think the caution is out. Looks like caution... and the caution is out. Caution has waved once again. Not sure what exactly happened, but some of these guys are really glad to see this as PVT Patton in first. Hamilton second, Smitty third, Jose Protege fourth, Memory in fifth, Probably Your Dad sixth, Picola Gator seventh, Freedom Flyer eighth, Beatty in ninth, and Mopawa in 10th. As we are going to go green, and check this out, we have, looks like a lead change coming out of the pits. Hamilton's going to get the inside track here. And Patton, and look at Hamilton get the break over Patton, and Patton now in second place. And Patton, as It's Your Dad now, he's trying to make it in underneath the Patton. Here we got, and Smitty in that 53, he gets a little wiggly. Here comes Probably It's Your Dad in that 16 car. He's got trying to get position under that 12. Patton's not going to give it up. But Probably It's Your Dad says, I'm going to take it anyway, and takes over second spot. As we got another caution. Caution is out again. As you know what they say, ladies and gentlemen, cautions do breed cautions. Let's try to find out if we see anything that may have brought the caution out. Didn't see anything really at all that brought this caution out. But Hamilton, I know that was not what Hamilton wanted to see. Hamilton started to check out a little bit, as that was actually the end of stage 2. That was the end of stage 2 already. So here's the running order, the top 10 of stage 2. PBT Patton in first, Hamilton second, Smitty third, Jose Protege fourth, Memory in fifth, Probably Your Dad sixth, Picola Gator seventh, Freedom Flyer eighth, Beatty in ninth, and Mopawa in 10th. That was your running order for stage 2. We are in stage 3, and Hamilton regains that lead. Ooh, Smitty in that 53 car. That 41 getting in position. Where'd that 41 come from? Makes a great pass, but here comes Smitty looking back on the inside. As look up here, back up to the leaders. As Patton now has pulled right up on Hamilton for the lead. Patton wants that lead back. Hamilton's got something to say about that. Muscles on the outside, takes back first. But Patton's, I think, got something under that 12 car. As we hear some beating and banging going on in the back of the field. Ooh, we got, and Aquatati in the back of the wall. And the 13 goes around. Big wreck back there. The 13 went around. And the caution is out this time, as we saw the 13 go around. Tennessee Titan for life with heavy damage to that 13. As I was watching Aquatati stream, Taddy was 3 wide. Caught on the outside, got up into the wall. I'm not sure if that started a domino effect where Tennessee Titan got caught up and went around. But Titan for life in that 13 definitely has a lot of damage to that Geico Chevrolet. We are in stage 3 now. So not a whole lot of time for these guys. They still got some time, but not a whole lot of time. As we're going to go green again. As you see Patton in that 12 car. And Smitty gets sideways, and Robbie Racing got sideways. Robbie Racing goes around. Big wreck. And Robbie Racing has gone around. And the caution is out again. As you know what they say, folks, cautions breed cautions. And that sure is starting to rear its ugly head right now. As you get these guys so bottled up on these restarts with these cautions, they just get so bottled up, there's just nowhere to go in a lot of these turns. But we are going to stack them and rack them again, y'all. Robbie Racing, NASCAR's favorite Brit from across the pond, got a lot of damage to that 11 car. We'll see if he goes into the pits to try to get that fixed up. But I tell you what, who's not going to go in the pits? And that's Hamilton in the 37. Patton in that 12. Probably it's your dad in the 16 as well, beating the 41. Hamilton gets a great jump on that out of that restart. He got the jump this time. Look how much he got. As Patton now has his hands full, he's trying to break away to catch this leader of Hamilton. As Hamilton, he's just trying to get away. Let's see if we can crank it up. Oh, Robbie racing back into the wall. Looked like the 37. Was that the 37? Maybe the 36. Ooh, look at the 43. Ooh, and he's going to get into the 13. The 43 of Justin Shackett. He definitely had his hands full. Look at this. Riding with Teddy, and the 2 car's going to go around. Mo Powell got turned. And the caution is out again. Come on, get to that car. It looked like Powell got spun. And caution is out again. Dadgummit, I keep missing the cautions. I keep missing it. Trying to bring it, trying to see it, so I can bring it to you guys. And I keep on missing it. Rats. Well, we're going to stack them and rack them again, y'all. Tackleberry in that 44. He's got a lot of damage to that Petty. As we are now going to go green once again, as we've got a shake-up in the field, and look who's out front. My dark horse of the night, Taddy himself, in that 18 Toyota, takes over the lead, and Smitty gets into the wall in the back, in that 53 car. Guys are really banging off of that wall, as there's only so much room to go. Only so much room. Oh, and Aqua gets off, and he's going to lose the lead. Looked like he got real loose, lost that. And these guys are definitely beating and banging behind him. Oh, and Teddy up in the wall again. He has his hands full with that 18 car right now. As looks like we have yet another new leader. Oh, the 4 car got real out of whack. And here comes a 21 in Breeze. Breeze, who has that 21 all fixed up. And look at that 13 making a move. Underneath of the 4 car. The 13 makes a pass. And we are under caution again. Caution is out once again. I'm not sure what brought this caution out. But currently, Memory is being scored your leader. Let's give my man Memory some love in that 88 car. Having a great race. Kind of come out of nowhere. Haven't said too much about Memory. Hardly anything at all, actually. Well, I did driver introductions. But Memory being scored as your leader, going into that caution, and he's going to come out as your leader. So let's stack them and rack them again, y'all. Memory going to take us to green. In that 88 car. Gets a great jump. Let's take a look behind him. And Aqua Teddy into the wall again. Looks like he is really, really pushing that car. Oh, and he dives it in there. Riding with Memory, your leader. Oh, and we got a wreck in the back. The second place car just went around. Not sure what caused that. But the 41 car, I believe. I think it was the 41 car. He got out of whack. Come on. So many great drivers in this. Beatty in that 41. I think he had some issues with that. But here is our leader, Memory, who has stepped out. As right now, our battle right now is for second with Taddy in that 18 car. As we've got 12 laps to go in this race. Patton makes the move for second place. And here comes Aqua Teddy on the inside. And here comes Hamilton in that 37 car. Hamilton's got something to say about this mess. Taddy and Hamilton side by side. Hamilton in that 37 makes the pass. But Taddy's got something to say. Gives him a little, gets into the bump, gives him the bumper a minute. And here comes Patton. Patton makes a move into that 12 car. And here comes Taddy trying to do a crossover move on that banking. Patton closes the door as we go through the S's. Memory, your leader, you can see him way up there. He's jumped out now. Memory in first. Yep, Memory in first. Hamilton in second. Patton in third. Taddy in fourth. Oh, we heard some banging and beating. And looks like caution is out again. Caution is out. Once again, not exactly sure what brought it out that time. But caution is out. Memory, your leader. Hamilton second. Patton third. Taddy fourth. Picola Gator fifth. Long live the Saw sixth. Beatty in seventh. Justin Shackett eighth. Probably your dad in ninth. And Freedom Flyer in 10th. Your running order as the caution waves. That's going to be your running order as the top 10 did not pit. So we're going to ride along with Hamilton on the outside of Memory in that 88 car. Because Memory's going to shoot out there like a rocket. And here comes Patton underneath. Patton's going to bat. Oh, look at Hamilton. Hamilton reels him in. Hamilton reels. He's going for the lead, and he's going to take it. Hamilton back out to the lead. Patton going to follow him underneath the Memory and take over second spot. Hamilton back out in the lead. The number one pick. And some of our big fans tonight. But look in that 12 car. That 12 car, he wants that dub tonight. as we are starting to wind down in this race. And looks like the caution is out again. About 8 laps to go, and the caution is out. Hamilton did not want to see these leaders ever. These leaders between Hamilton, Patton, Memory, Teddy, anytime the leader gets to jump out and get some breathing room, like we were saying earlier, cautions breed cautions. As we now have, with this caution came out, I believe 8 laps to go in this race at the Charlotte Roval. We're going to go green. Hamilton in first, Patton second, Memory third, Taddy fourth, Jose Protege fifth, Beatty in sixth. Your running order, top 6. We're going green. 5 laps to go now. Hamilton gets the jump. Patton trying not to let him get away. As we got a battle for third. Aquatati looks like he lost it a little bit. Ooh, and Smitty got loose. Hamilton, your leader. I want to ride with Hamilton. We got a lot of stuff going on in the back, so we're going to have to try to switch over. We want to get this. Let's ride with Piccola Gator as he's taking over third position now from Taddy. As you see the interval. Oh, and Piccola Gator is going to hang on to it, Piccola. Taddy's going to take advantage of that mistake. As you see up front now, Patton has caught Hamilton. So we're going to jump back up to the front as Taddy now makes the pass on Piccola, but we've got to get back to the front because Hamilton's got his rear view mirror full of this Patton in the 12 car as we now have 4 laps to go and looks like caution is out. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Caution comes out again. This is not what they wanted to see. Oh boy. We are going to stack them and rack them. And I think it's going to be overtime. GC Sports Cringe Series at the Charlotte Roval Tuesday night. We got to get some overtime, man. Come on, is this overtime? It is overtime. Green, white, checkered. Who's going to take the dub? Hamilton in first. Patton in second, but here comes Taddy. Oh, and they're wrecking in the back already. They're wrecking in the back. We're going to stay here as we got a battle for the second, and the caution is out again, so we're going to do it again. We're going to stack them and rack them again. As we're going to go green, white, checkered again, and stack them and rack them. But guess what? Before that caution flew, Aquatati took over the second spot from Patton. So now Patton is actually going to start right behind Hamilton. That might actually work out to Patton's favor. Instead of starting on that outside, Taddy's now going to have to start on that outside. We're gonna see how this plays out. We're going to ride along with Patton and see what happens here as he rides in third. Things are about to get wild, stacking them and racking them. And we're going green. For green, white, checker, we are in overtime. Hamilton jumps out to the lead in the 37 car. Patton in second. Got a good jump. Here comes Jose Protege in that 4 car. He's looking underneath the Taddy for third. Hamilton and Patton trying to pull away. I'm sorry. As they try to get around here, Hamilton in first. Patton in second. As they come into the line, they take the white flag. There'll be 1 lap to go. So if the caution comes out, this race will be over. Here goes Patton. Patton trying to get the lead, and Hamilton makes a big mistake. In through the S's, Hamilton makes a big mistake. Patton takes over the lead. And that just might seal the deal. That just might have sealed the deal for Patton. Nope, caution just came out again. Before they were able to take the white flag, there's the start-finish line. That's how close they came. That's how close Patton just came to taking the checkered flag. We are going to stack them and rack them once more for another green-white checkered. We're going to come to the end of this, folks. There's going to be a winner here. And just remember, as long if Patton or Hamilton, Taddy, as we get to that white flag and the caution comes out, the race is over. Patton's going to lead us to green. Hamilton second. Taddy third. Jose Protege fourth. Diving into the corner. Hamilton. Patton. Side by side. Hamilton makes the pass, but the caution is out again. So we will stack them and rack them. As Hamilton in first. Patton second. And look who jumped up to third. Taddy now third. Picola Gator scored in fourth. So here we go. Patton's going to take us to green. Patton on the inside. Hamilton on the outside. As they go into the first turn. And oh, look at Taddy going 3 wide. Taddy making 3 wide on the inside. Patton jumps out. He grabs the lead. Taddy in second. Hamilton back to third. Hamilton's got something to say about that. He takes over second back. As that's what Patton wanted to see, because he's able to get a little bit of breathing room. They stay side by side. Patton gets the white flag. It's over. And that's all Patton is trying to do. He is just trying to get to that line. And the caution's going to come out again. Dag nabbit. Man, imagine if you're a Patton. And we're going to stack them and rack them yet again. Hey, Puddin', how you doing tonight? This is Shady in the booth, being a pleasure to bring this race tonight. We are in overtime. Patton going to lead us to green. We are been in overtime. Patton in first. Hamilton in second. Taddy third. To the line. Patton jumps out to the lead again. As they get side by side, Taddy trying to take that second spot over from Hamilton. Hamilton got too strong in that 37 car. Patton in that 12 car. Hamilton in second. Taddy in third. Trying to get to that line. If Patton just says if he can just get to that white flag, he knows he's got it. Hamilton in that 37 trying to catch Patton. Doing everything he can to try to catch up to him. He's got him up to him now. Ooh, and Patton got loose and he's just got spun. Big mistake as now Hamilton in the 37 all by himself now. And the caution just came out right before he got to the line. Oh no. Almost got to the line in time. Not sure what happened on that one turn, but the 12 car got either spun, got loose, not sure, could not see with the camera view. But P-Cola Gator now, he's come out of nowhere in that 6 car up to second as Hamilton is going to try to get this dub as he's now being scored the leader. As we're going to stack them and rack them again. Hamilton in that 37. Gets a great jump. And that 37. Ooh, the 6 car got bounced off the wall. Here comes that 12 car, Pat, and he's trying to desperately to get back up there. Here goes Hamilton. Trying to get this race under his belt. He's trying to get that to that white flag. So if the caution were to come out, the race will be over. Now check out Smitty now moved up to third. Smitty in the 53. He's moved up to third. Behind Jose Protege. Smitty in that 53. He's trying to catch up. Hamilton, almost, he's getting there. And Memory's going around in the 88 car. As RJ Smitty, as we've gone to the white flag, 1 lap to go. And that's going to be it. The caution is out. But Hamilton took the white flag, and that is it. Hamilton, your winner. Smitty in second. And Jose Protege comes home in third. Pico Legator fourth. Patton in fifth. Tackleberry sixth. Probably your dad seventh. Tennessee Titan for Life eighth. Brett the Jet ninth. And Mo Power comes home in 10th. Hamilton, your winner at the Charlotte Roval. And let's see if we can get these top 3 up into the booth. For a quick interview. Hey, Supreme, go ahead and back on out here, bro. I'll catch up with you later, man. We got to bring in these winners. There's Hamilton. Hey, Hamilton, do you have Jose, Protege, and Smitty?
Let me check. I know I don't have Smitty.
Okay. Okay, I got Jose. And let's get RJ Smitty as well. Okay, you got him? Okay.
Before we start interviews, you
Mm-hmm.
are so good with this. I love listening to you while you race.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. Like I always say, man. I just try to have fun, man. I just have fun watching these races and bringing these races, man. So it's always a pleasure and just having fun. So I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. Thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy it. That's what it's all about, and try to bring a little energy. That's what I try to do. Try to bring a little energy. So now we're just waiting for Smitty to make his way on up to the booth. Our third place finisher. Sent him an invite. Should be up here any minute. We'll give him another minute or two. Man, you guys put on one heck of a race, man. That was freaking awesome. I tell you what, I know it got the little definitely got a little, man.
Harry?
Yeah, a little airy there at the end. I mean, I couldn't. I tried to switch to I wanted to switch to the back to see, if I could pick it up. But you guys had such good stuff going on up front. There's just no way I could do it. But
Yeah, that's a good point. In order to not get ran over, you have to send it. Yeah.
well, we're trying to wait. We're trying to. We'll see if Smitty comes on up. But let's get to our second place winner, and that is GTR Jose Protege in that 6 car. Hey, brother, congratulations, man. Glad to bring you on up to the booth, man. Congratulations on picking up second tonight. Oh, you ended up. Okay, I thought you ended up second. Okay. Well, tell us what happened there at the end, man. Because you came kind of out of nowhere in that number 6 car, man. You did an awesome job. Tell us how you did it, man. Yeah, we saw a lot of people. I mean, I guess the cautions breed cautions kind of thing. I mean, but was the track really slick and really loose? What was going on with the track there? I mean, did you yourself have to make a lot of adjustments to keep up with the track? Give us what was going on there. Okay. Well, man, it is such a pleasure to bring you up to the booth and to finally meet you, man. Honestly, I mean, I've been following GC Sports and watching you guys race for, I mean, well over a year now. So it's actually a real pleasure to actually be able to sit up in the booth and broadcast you guys and to actually finally meet you guys, after so long, man. So it's a pleasure to meet you and watch you, and definitely been a fan of yours for a while, man.
Thank you.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Well, I'm gonna let you go on and get some rest there, Jose. Like I said, man, awesome job, man, awesome job. Congratulations on picking up third, man. I thought you got second there. I saw you in second, man. I thought you finished second, but hey, third. That's a good point tonight too, brother, ain't it?
Hell yeah, good point. It was about I was about a turn away from second. He passed me one turn for the most
Okay, so that's what. There it is. That's why I saw you, and I had to. I knew I was going to get up there, so that's where I lost it. Okay, okay. Well, hey, man. Like I said, top three. Able to bring. I'm so glad to bring you up in the booth and meet you, man. Congratulations. Let you go. Go ahead and celebrate, and I'll look forward to seeing you next week, man.
I appreciate it. God bless.
Definitely. So that's gonna take us to our winner. And that is Hamilton. Congratulations, man, on picking up that dub in your 37 car. Congratulations on getting the win, man.
Thank you, sir. Shout out to Den Kate and all my custom teammates that I never see. But yeah, it feels good.
Well, give us the rundown on the race there. At the beginning, Patton in that 12 car, took the first two stages. Did you have to make any adjustments to your car? How were you know, give us a rundown on your race on how you were able to do that, man. You had such a good car, such a battle, man. Tell us how you were able to do it tonight.
Yeah, you don't really have to adjust your car much. You just gotta, you know, hope for the best behind you, which was what me, Patton, and Jose were doing a lot of the race was, you know, hoping that we could make it to the last lap and then rest in peace to Patton who spun out. He was going to win the race, but he spun out right before another caution, so
Yeah,
yeah,
did you have a
down
view
to
of what happened
the
there? Because I mean, we had the camera there, but with these road courses, he was right on a part, where you couldn't see, because he was on the kind of an on a curb to come around the curb, so couldn't see. All of a sudden, you're waiting for him to come around the curb, and he never came around the turn. So I mean, we kind of missed what happened there. So did you have a view of what happened there? Did he get loose or what happened?
Yeah, it was right in front of me. Either he got too much gas on it or he hit that, little turtle curve and spun out. I've done that so many times before. You just hit on that blue there and it sucks your car right around.
Yeah, it just breaks your back end right around, I mean, nothing you can do, and you hit that, that's why they call it butter, I mean, it's kind of just
Right.
gets so slick, man, and, I mean, so tell us, this track, man, this is such a very, very unique track, you know, um, tell us, what's the trick on getting around here as fast as you were able to? I mean, what was is there kind of like your little secret, or is there something that you did, that just works so well for you at this track? Kind of maybe give some of our viewers maybe a little bit of insight on getting around here as well as you were able to.
A lot of it is throttle control and not spinning your rear tires because you see a lot of people spin out, and that's you just spin your tires, and that's how you spin out really easily. I like to turn my throttle sensitivity down so I don't have to worry about it as much, and it's easier to control the rear tires. But other than that, it's just, don't run into anybody and don't hit the wall.
And kind of just always
Yeah,
always get to have a little bit of lady luck ride in your passenger seat sometimes helps too, though.
definitely. I had a lot of that today.
Well, hey, man, congratulations on getting the win at the Charlotte Roval. Definitely, definitely hard fought and well earned, man. Congratulations, and the same, man. I've been watching you for a while, man. Watching these GC Sports races, throughout the week, man, and catching you guys. So, like I said, man, actually a real pleasure, bringing you up here and being able to meet you personally finally, and seeing you get that win, man. I had a lot of fun tonight, so go celebrate tonight and enjoy it, and definitely look forward to seeing you next week, and Be looking forward to bringing you up here much more often, brother.
Hopefully I'm here next week. We only go left though, so I'm not very good at that.
Where do we go
Have to
next
go
week?
right to.
Where?
I think next week is Texas.
Texas. Okay, okay. So that's a tricky to turn four. You know about turn four. I don't gotta tell you about that. You get
Everyone knows.
you master that turn four, then you're gonna have a good race there at Texas. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing you there at Texas, Hamilton.
Yep.
Congratulations, brother. That is Hamilton in that 37 Chevrolet. Your winner tonight at the Charlotte Roval. Congratulations to Hamilton on getting that win. Such a good win, man. Such a good win. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go celebrate. Take care. We'll see you next week, my friend.
Thank you. Like and subscribe, everyone.
Always, always, always like, subscribe, and share it to all your friends, family, Facebook, social media, Twitter. Get it on out there. I mean, this was such a good race. I mean, man, you guys put on one heck of a show, man. I had a lot of fun tonight. So, man, I already can't wait till next Tuesday to get to Texas and bring him and broadcast the next one, man. You guys have, put on such a great show each week, man. I just have a lot of fun. So we will look forward to seeing everybody at Texas, and that's going to do it for us here at the Charlotte Roval. Hamilton in that 37, your winner tonight. GTR Jose Protege in the number 6 car comes in. Or I'm sorry, Smitty. That's right. I got it written down wrong. That last turn pass got me. R.J. Smitty in the 53 gets second place. R.J. Smitty in the 53 in that car, he got second place, and Jose Protege comes home in third. That is your top 3. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast with GC Sports Cringe Series at the Charlotte Roval. Be sure to like, subscribe, get that shared to Facebook, all your friends, and what do you call that? Twitter and everything else. Get to like and subscribe, man. This is just such a good race. For everybody, I am Shady Acres. We will see everybody next week at Texas. Everybody have a wonderful night.